name is Maureen. I want to thank God for my life. Was it last week or last week? Yeah, I was in the house with my mother-in-law. Normally, when I'm done with my chores, I'm always inside my room. But that morning, the Holy Spirit said I should just hang around. So I was trying to sweep and all that. The next thing she was holding my son. I just told her, why don't you keep him on the floor? I didn't even know what prompted me. Then she kept him on the floor. The next thing I saw her, she bent down. She was holding her phone. I turned back. I was like, this kind of bending down. The Holy Spirit said I should call her. I called her. She wasn't answering. Immediately, the Holy Spirit, I just went to grab her up. She had already jerked. She was stretching already. Her eyes popping out and all. That day, fortunately, God helped me that day. I was with Purity. She was in the house that morning. So immediately I was dumbfounded. I told her to get the oil. I started praying. We started applying the oil till she got back. Then how God gave me strength, because for a while my knee has been giving me problem. Where strength came from, I had to back her. We took her to the hospital, only for them to tell us that she had the stroke from her left side. But how God reversed the stroke.
Thank you, Jesus.
It's a miracle, And funny enough, before she came here, why I wasn't too surprised was that before now, I'd already knew that this kind of thing was going to happen. But that seizure has been happening before she came here. And it happened again in the hospital, in the middle of the night. It took her again, and thank God they administered whatever they wanted to administer. Only for us to do tests and find out that the seizure was already going towards her brain and everything. But I want to give God praise because she did not pass away in my house.
Thank you, Jesus.
God has healed her and she's back home.
Jump those hands together for Jesus.
I also want to thank God for so far I've been having this serious pain on my knee, on my right leg. All of a sudden, my right leg, most times, doesn't allow me move and all that. But I want to thank God that in all my walking, in all my jumping and singing, it has not failed me for once.
Thank you, Jesus.
God has been faithful to me, to my family. He has been there. I just want to give God all the praise.
Go ahead and jump those hands together for Jesus.